viewers, come back with us on Sky News. I'm Anita to share the most trusted and up-to-date news which I will summarize in the next few minutes. And here is the first news.
Good morning viewers, come back with us on Sky News. I'm Marcella to share reliable and update news which I will summarize in the next 30 minutes. Tornado destroyed houses in Jember and Bali. Jember, torrential rain accompanied by strong wind destroyed dozens of homes. People who are living in a village in Jember, East Java did not believe that their homes were destroyed because of a tornado. As shown in Afternoon News, Friday, February 19, 2021, when the incident took place, the people overlooked by flying. The wind was so strong we all ran out of the house because the roof and tiles scattered, said a villager. The residents whose house broken have to evacuate to a neighbor house whose house survived from tornado. The incident resulted loss up to tens of millions of dollars. Meanwhile, a tornado knocks down power lines and a number of trees in Denpasar Street, Gilimanuk, Bali. As a result, electricity and telephone were disconnected. Strong wind also destroyed a temple there. The strong wind knocked down the fences outside and flew roofs temple, said one of residents. According to BMKG Region 3 Denpasar, Bali, the strong wind that occurred in Bali called gusty wind, which has speed 34 knots per hour.
Thank you for report Marcella, and that's the first one. Move into the second one.
Sebentar lagi, anak saya yang nomor 2 akan berulang tahun. Saya pun berharap badai ini cepat berlalu, supaya saya bisa pulang. Saya bisa tiup lilin bersama anak-anak saya.
Di saat anak saya, ayah kapan pulang, saya tidak bisa. Ayah cuma bisa sabar nak, ayah sedang bertugas.
COVID-19 or coronavirus disease 2019 is an infectious disease caused by a new virus called SARS-CoV-2. This disease first identified in Wuhan, China in the end of 2019. The virus widely spread over many countries, and then in March 2020, WHO declared COVID-19 a pandemic. This disease attacks respiratory system. COVID-19 also makes people who get infected experience several symptoms. The common symptoms are fever, dry cough, and tiredness. Some also experience itch, sore throat, diarrhea, conjunctivitis, headache, and loss of taste or smell. Meanwhile, the serious symptoms are shortness of breath, chest pain, and loss of speech. However, there are many who do not experience symptoms. It takes about 5 till days to the symptom to show. However, the incubation period takes 14 days. People who has mild to moderate illness usually can recover without hospitalization. Meanwhile, those who experience serious symptoms have to seek medical attention. The virus spread through the droplet when infected people sneeze or cough. Therefore, WHO gives the way to prevent infections such as washing hands regularly with soap and water, avoiding touching face, covering mouth and nose while sneezing or coughing, staying at home, refraining from smoking, and practicing physical distancing.
Thank you for report Ilham. Well, the latest update from COVID-19 as the end of today edition to last news on this breaking news.
Good morning viewers, come back with us on Sky News. I'm Gunardo. I am going to explain about the development of sports during the pandemic. Sports are important things that people must do in the midst of COVID-19 pandemic because sports activities can improve fitness and increase endurance. So it can be ensured that immunity is as strong a defense against the SARS-CoV-19 too. Virus that cause COVID-19, the Minister of Youth and Sports or Menpora, Zainuddin Amali revealed that in order to break the chain of transmission of COVID-19 by increasing endurance and maintaining immunity through sport activities, his party has launched the stay-at-home gymnastic competition from May 1 to August 2020, so that people keep moving, doing sport, because by moving there will be physical fitness, explained Zainuddin. In addition, in the context of fostering sport achievement for athletes, the Menpora also gathered stakeholders such as KONI and Sport, an organizer of professional sport activity competition, on March 13, 2020 to discuss how steps should be taken to keep sport activities in the midst of the COVID pandemic.
Thank you for report, Gunardo. This is the information we can convey today, starting from the tornado natural disaster in Bali and also the COVID-19 virus in Indonesia. Message to the public to wear a mask when outdoors, wash hands frequently, avoid crowds, keep your distance, exercise, and eat nutrition food. Always follow health protocol when traveling. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.